Hey everyone, wanted to fill you in on the rest of my day 2. It was kind of a rough night, you know. No, I didn't continue to cry the rest of the night, but I did just feel like sick to my stomach, and I went and got a slice of cheese and folded it up and broke it up into little pieces. And
in a quarter of a mile,
hang on,
keep left onto Johnston Road.
And I did eat the whole piece of cheese, and honestly I didn't feel that bad about it because I was like, I'm just gonna chew it a whole bunch of, you know, bites and make it as thin as I can. I just felt like I just needed something, but it was still not really
keep
like
left onto Johnston Road
on this huge cheating. But I ended up falling asleep early last night. I definitely felt a little bit better after my fiance and all my kids were home. Just felt like I would was easier to keep my mind off everything. So anyways, that's how the rest of the night went, and that's what I did with food and with finishing up my night. Good morning, everybody. I just wanted to touch base. I'm taking my kids to school, or I just dropped them off. I am in a much better headspace this morning. I woke up just feeling kind of victorious that I made it through hell and back yesterday, because it was a really hard day for me, and I don't know, I feel good, and I feel like I can tackle this day, and it's not quite as big of a deal. So I do have a doctor's appointment today. It's my pre-op appointment, so I'm really excited to go to that, and I feel like that's breaking up some of the monotony for me. So we're on day 3, and I will definitely let you guys know how my doctor's appointment goes and everything else. So I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. This morning I woke up in a much better mood. I've still been craving things like crazy. I mean, so much so that I have, you know, moments where my brain's trying to like reroute things and be like, you might as well just go cheat. You've got 13 days left. You can make this happen. Or 10 days left. You can make this happen. Just go ahead. And so it's still been a struggle. And I've got my doctor's appointment that I'm on the way to, and I'll check in with you guys later. But like I said, I'm definitely having huge cravings, but I feel a little more in control of them today. So I'll talk to you guys in a little bit, okay? So these are the comfy seats. Look at my pretty view, and there's where the doctor's gonna sit and talk to me. I'm gonna go sit in my seat, y'all. Hey guys, so it's about 9 something, and I wanted to touch base with you guys. So you know, I had a productive day, and had my doctor's appointment. Sorry, my dogs are coming to see me. But I told you, you know, that I was still struggling with, I guess, the core of food addiction in general. And so on the way home, I got a phone call from somebody, and you know, just kind of got into a situation that made me really upset. And nothing huge, life, you know, just something upsetting, and got really stressed out and made a split decision to tell the family, screw it, we're going to Golden Corral. And so, just like I've been doing the past, I don't know, 4 or 5 years, things got tough, and I decided to bury it with food. And it felt good for a few minutes, and then immediately, or pretty soon afterwards, it didn't feel good. And then I sat there talking to my family. I said, well, I'm gonna have to tell everybody about this. because I said I would be raw and honest. And it was just a really weird feeling because I guess it was like, I watched that show Intervention, or you hear about people who are addicted with stuff, and this, you know, this food thing is no joke. It's just the same. Like, I thought I wanted it. I turned to it. I thought it was going to mask what I was feeling. I used the food, and then almost immediately regretted the decision. Missed that feeling of control, even though I was going through so much hard stuff mentally. Missed that feeling of knowing that I was letting myself get through it, and immediately wanted to jump back on board. So, I mean, that's the good part of it. But of course, now I'm kind of like scared and psyching myself out, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't keep doing this because I have to have my liver shrunk. You know, that's the whole purpose of this liquid diet, because I worked so hard for this surgery. So I cheated, and it was really good food, but honestly, it wasn't even really worth it. Like, before, I would just eat whatever was like really satisfying, and just every time another meal came around, think about exactly what I wanted. And this time, I don't know, I just felt like it wasn't worth it. It just reminded me of back in the day when I used to have control, and when my health was more important. And you know, the liquid diet, as hard as it is, that's what it feels like to me, is that I'm taking my health back. So I'm going to get back on and jump back on the wagon tomorrow morning, or actually right now, obviously, but damage is already done. I still have 11 days left, and I plan on, you know, doing really well and sticking to it. So just wanted to tell you guys about that. If you like what you guys have been seeing so far, give my video a thumbs up and subscribe. We are just barely beginning this journey, and I have so much more to go. Even after I'm losing weight, I'm doing a lot of natural healing with essential oils and just some other things that we'll get into as time goes on. So subscribe to my channel and check out what else, you know, is going to happen for us. So I'll see you guys on the next one. I appreciate you hanging in there. And yeah, see you later.